Or let me ask you, brother, the sport of boxing, right? It's always been about the story of the fighters, and both you and Ugas have a remarkable story. Both of you guys have come over triumph. You hear his story as far as how he came to the United States, his whole journey as well as your journey. But when you hear his journey and you think of yours, what do you feel as far as separates you from Ugas? And not only that, but from your prior opponents. What separates Ugas from the past opponents that you had?
I don't know. It looks like Ugas probably still has, the hunger that wants to be the best. It's something that, he talks about a lot. Like, he want to be the best, he want to fight the best and things like that. So I feel like, he might be a little bit more hungry than guys like Danny Garcia, who's already, it looks like, he's good, at his life and things like that. So he can ride off in the sunset and retire. Right now, he won't be bothered about it. So I just feel like he's a lot hungrier than, a lot of guys that I fought in my prior.
Errol, you talk about this third chance at boxing and the eye injury. Can you go back to last year and the timeline there, how fortunate you guys were to catch it when you did, knowing what you knew about how serious that could have been?
I don't feel like I was that fortunate to catch it because, I wanted to fight. So,
But you could have gone blind.
Yeah, one eye. I got another eye, so that was my whole thing about it. Because when I had the patch on, I seen good with my one eye. So for me, I really just wanted to fight. I feel like it was a great opportunity for me, and it was kind of foolish too. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a warrior, and I'm a guy that puts it on the line. I'm a guy at that moment, I'm grateful I didn't, but at that moment, like, I wanted to fight, and training camp just leading up to it, knowing that how great a champion Pacquiao was and still is, and everything he's done. He's a legendary fighter in the sport. So I wanted that opportunity, and it just passed me by like that. So at the time I really wanted it, but it's a blessing that it didn't happen, and the doc didn't let me fight.
Do you feel like in a way you have like 9 lives at this point?
I don't know about 9 lives. They run out. So, I just feel like I'm extremely blessed, and I feel like a lot of stuff, things been in my favor, and I persevered through them all. And something always happen, and might delay me, but it never stops me. So just a blessing to be here, and for me, this is a win-win for me. There's no way I can lose, because most people that went through a car accident like I did, they'll get thrown from a car and basically get thrown 50 feet in the air, land on concrete, solid concrete, and still be here to be able to talk, and not alone just box and run, and not having lingering pains in my body. That's just a lot. That just a higher power. It wasn't myself. It was something higher than myself that that made sure I was okay.